let me unmute myself. That helps. Welcome to part 2 of our Presto Chango. I don't know why Karen's not there.
Hello, people.
That's odd. Well, we will fix that. After I get the synopsis going, I will fix Karen's cam. So, Presto Chango, the first part was all about our lovely team of travelers taking down an undead Loxodon at the brothel trunk space for the town of Valor. So much so that they made the Feet Festival in their honor. After some Feet Festival summer games and some grappling in the grappling pit and Swisher telling stories and chastising Gavin, the judge, about his wife and her proclivities, they see Tater Von Spud, the champion of the grappling pit, double in size after taking Presto Chango's wondrous free samples of potions, as did the rest of the team. Together, taking free samples of different colors and sizes, Tater Von Spud charges into their favorite shop, Major Look, the Major Store, and a battle ensues. They manage to grapple Tater Von Spud and take him down. Swisher, seeing a lovely chest, particularly in the corner, goes over to it and takes a huge amount of thunder and lightning damage, I believe, going unconscious. As he is healed, they see that everyone in the town is starting to change. They had the shy elf that was having a crush on Swiffer turn into a banshee. They see toddlers with flame coming out of their mouths, balding men that wanted a hair tonic turning into balding werewolves. It is complete chaos. They try to save Presto, and in his dire need, he explains that he can solve all of this if they get to his home and help him get there to locate his notebook with his potions. Now, his assistant, Hold Hammerhearth, is nowhere in sight, his little dwarven friend. And arriving, as I bring up the map, at Presto Chango's home, and looking through, they see potion bottles scattered everywhere. Going through upstairs and down, they search the home and find 2 things of note. One was a calling card which I'll show the players again to just review. Opening a new healing potion reversal and haberdashery for hats of all different kinds. Shop soon, which Presto Chango knows nothing about. And a letter written to Hold Hammerhearth about his new flyers. Presto, realizing that something is amiss, that his friend has just stabbed him in the back, has asked for your aid so that he can start making a greater restoration potion. Turn my images off. And he is beside himself with grief. He says he will do whatever he can to help you out. He has given you several different potions. Some haste potions, some perception potions, some long rest to help you rejuvenate, some greater healings, some enlarge, and some spider climbs. And that is where we've left off. Our players know how much their potions have been dispersed. Bogan is still downstairs, so he knows nothing of your calling cards and letters and discussion. I will leave it over to you while I fix Karen's cam.
Lily is going to sneak herself downstairs, and the game is paused.
Oh, yep. And I will do that. There you go.
She's going to sneak herself up. And it won't let me go down.
No! Oh, because you're in the door. There you
Oh.
go. Now you can go. There you
Alright. And Lily's going to try and find a place that she can kind of hide. And she's going to take one of her potions of long rest that she has. And she's going to kind of try and do it so no one can see her doing it.
go. All right. Do you make a stealth check? And Bogan, you're in the kitchen, yeah? What are you doing?
So, he's going to be, like, sitting at the table with 2 mugs either side of him. And, yeah, just pouring
Okay.
some stuff into the cups.
So you can
So
roll.
first off, my stealth was a 12, but my perception was a 2. So I didn't see him there.
So you can roll a perception and beat a 12. You will see her come in.
Oh,
12 on the money.
Oof. Yeah, you see her. It's up to you what you do.
But yeah, I'm sitting there just taking a quick drink.
So, Bogan just sees Lily kind of walking in, completely oblivious that he's just sitting there at the table. And so he just kicks back a little bit and just watching what she's doing. And then upon completion, he's going, nah. So, little mate, what are you drinking over there? And then Bogan will just grab his 2 mugs that he's picked up and equally downs both very quickly.
Just something to make me feel better. There's stuff up there. Maybe you should go up there and see what they've got, because they've got some nice stuff, like potions that work, I think. Maybe, sort of, I think. And she's going to pick up her thing, spyglass, and go.
So
She's going to act guilty.
Bogan is not going to move. He's quite comfortable where he is. It's kind of like, yeah, nah, I'm all good here, and then just sort of come over and sit down.
She'll get to the table and she'll jump up on the table and sit on the table. It takes her a bit because she's a halfling. Yes?
Hey, look, sorry about that throwing you out of the ring thing, but
I told you not to toss me. It's not nice.
yeah, I know you're not a tosser, but that's fine. But
No, you are.
yeah, nah. But let's since we're both not competitive or anything, how about we make a non-competitive little deal?
How much is it going to cost us?
Well, how about if we need to chon a few more of those people as we try and figure out what the bloody hell is going on, why don't we just say every final blow we get a gold coin.
Deal.
Alright. And he just pours 2 more drinks into his cups and quickly just simultaneously just one after the other downs them.
Meanwhile.
Because I want to make it a fair fight, you may want to go upstairs.
Oh yeah, but that requires effort and I'm quite comfortable here.
You're lost.
Is that Presto still in the same room as me?
Presto is in the same room as you. He is right there.
Excellent. Karen's going to draw out a dagger and she's going to walk up to him, and she's going to point at the desk and say, "So what will these things turn us into if we drink them?"
I've made these personally myself, so these are definitely exactly as they say.
I didn't realize Fairy was in the room. Oh.
The fairy, yes, the fairy is in
Yeah.
the room. Josephine.
I couldn't see him a second ago. Alright.
So,
She's going to walk back over to the table and she's going to scoop everything into her pocket. All of them. That are left on the table. Because I don't know what's left on the table. Because I only took one thing, so I don't know if there's anything left on the table.
Which
I
one?
was going to
Yeah.
grab 2 drinks for Bogan and say something, but I couldn't.
Well, while you're doing that, you could flit over while he's talking with the dagger at his throat. You do have a turn that you can quickly get your 2 before she returns over to the table.
So I'll fly over and grab 2 and I'll yell out, Bogan, you lazy mulleted meathead, come up here and have a drink with me. Fucking hell.
And you would hear that it's not it's a pretty rickety house, Bogan. And then Karen, you will have less too, so you've taken a long rest, 2 long rests, yeah, Josephine?
I had a long rest before. I don't know what else was left on the table.
Okay, so you had a long rest.
I've currently got 2 long rests, a haste, and the enlarge.
All right. So that leaves 1 healing. Did anyone take the 2 perceptions? No? Okay, so 2 perceptions and 1 healing. Greater healing. That you'll get.
So it is.
And that leaves... Well, you've got 1 long rest. That was... Swisher, you did not take a long rest, did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so yeah, that's all you get. So.
I have the 1 long rest, the spider climb, and the potion of greater healing.
Nice. All right. So we're all sorted then. I did it right. Yay.
And if it's okay with the DM, Swisher would like to go down to the box room that I'm in and roll an investigation.
Okay. You roll. Make your investigation roll.
And D&D Beyond says that with the advantage would be an 8.
8 on your investigation.
Yes.
You see all the potions, some of them acidic, starting to seep down into the floor, smoking. You don't see much else. Everything has been rifled through. Nothing of note that you would care for. Just junk.
Including the boxes?
Including the boxes with an 8, yeah.
Well then, I think it's bad to have acid on the floor, so I will take out my water skin and attempt very delicately to pour the water on the acidic potions and hope that it tapers it out, yes.
I will make a roll for that. Yeah, it's starting to smoke more with the water hitting it. You're not sure why.
This is not good. This is not good. What do you think? You think? Yes. I say we are abandoning the area. Folks, I don't know if this means much, but there is smoke coming from a place where it should not be.
Stop grinding so hard.
It is not my fault. She is well endowed. But I think we need to go. I am not interested in the fire for this place, and well, since I do not know where the patron of this house went, I say it's time to leave.
He is up there with Karen and Josephine. He's like, I'll get my supplies ready. If you can find out where Hold went, maybe try the print shop. Or take one of the potions of perception. Karen, you can probably take it. And find out where he's gone.
Right, yeah. Alright. Are you coming, Karen? You gonna... This way? Karen?
Karen will hold out the thing of perception towards the fairy and say, "You can take it if you want. I'm not drinking it."
Alright. And I'll grab it and go downstairs to find Bogan.
All right.
And Karen will say to Presto if he's still there, you know they're probably looting this place. I mean, sounds like they're setting it on fire.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I heard the word fire. I'm gonna check that. You go ahead. Stop him while you can. I'll meet up with you. And he gives you a ascending stone, and he has the other one. Just let me know when you find him. If not,
What's
I'll go
this?
to the print shop. You just talk into the stone. It'll be fine.
Karen's going to walk away thinking, talk to a stone? Does he think I'm mad?
I
Yes!
talk to a duck. What is a stone to you?
You guys go down and see Bogan. And Lily.
So Josephine's gonna grab the potion of haste and one of the potions of long rest. Here, catch, meathead, and throw 2 potions at him.
So he'll grab them and kind of look quizzingly and goes, huh. Well, they don't have the same effects. Question, DM, is the after effect of the potion still...
It is worn off of your free sample. Yeah, it has worn off.
Not the actual ability, but the side effect of the potion?
All things that have to do with that free sample have worn off, yeah.
Okay, so Bogan is no longer under the effect of needing to laugh at anything?
Yes, no, you are
Okay.
free.
Alright. So, and I'll also imagine that during this time an hour has passed?
Yeah.
Okay, so then his other spell that was active. So what are these?
This one's like a bottle of like 8 hours, you know, like you sleep. And this one will make you fast. That one, not this one, that one.
Oh shit, you mean I can have an all-nighter and I don't have to sleep?
Exactly.
Oh, well, give me one of those, and yeah, he'll just down the
You have a
he'll
long
down
rest.
the long rest. Yep.
How long have we been in this building, Yanti?
1 hour.
Isn't that a short rest?
If you choose to take a short rest, you can't do too much except kind of sit, really.
Okay.
But,
Then I will see it.
all right. Well, if you were sitting around, kind of casually looking around, not doing anything, you can take the benefits of your short rest. But
So if anyone is doing that, Bogan will actually pull out his set of drums that, well, it's kind of like a bongo drums, I suppose you can call it, and he's just, you know, kind of, he goes bang bang, na 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 na, bang bang, and he keeps repeating that after a while, and then,
For God's sake, Drongo.
hey, it's a good banger. You gotta keep them going, and by doing that, I do Song of Rest. So any friendly creatures who hear the performance regain hit points at the end of a short rest by spending 1 or more hit die. Each of those creatures gains an extra 1d6.
Ah, thank you. I'm loving this. Where the hell is the hit die?
in your short rest, you should have a certain number of your hit
Ah.
die. I think for you,
I got it.
it is a 1d8, so you get an, yep. There you go. All right.
Except that
What? It didn't work?
it didn't replenish the hit points.
Did
Or I need to roll them.
Did it give you a? You check the little boxes for the number of short rests you need, and it. So for you, you have 3 boxes.
Yeah, I just took 2. I've got 2 clicked. I hit confirm.
Yeah, and it didn't.
And it says, and it did not heal my character.
So if you want to roll 2 d8s,
Certainly.
and then you'll get an extra from Bogan, I believe. And just
A D6, is that right?
and,
Correct.
And then just put that as your heal amount, and hit heal.
Okay. Oh, I am set.
All right. Presto is
Perfect.
going to come down and be like, "What the fuck, guys? You're sitting here playing music while Hold is getting away and a whole town is burning down. Get the hell out of my house."
Yeah, it's a
Well, no one
miracle we
bloody
do
told
it
me,
at all.
did they?
As a point of reference, I should let you know that your house is actually burning down up at the top
He holds
in
out
your storage area.
a potion, and he's like, "I swear to God, you don't get moving."
His arms are moving. Okay. I think we are being asked eloquently to get the fuck out of the house.
I was just waiting on you guys.
People
I'm
in this
leaving.
fucking town, so wound tight. Let's get out of here, guys.
Karen's been looking around for a toilet. She hasn't found one, so she's going to use this green bed here and cover it up with a pillow.
The privy is outside, but all right, knock yourself out.
Lily has left by that time, not worrying whether Karen's following or not.
Do you guys leave?
Mr. Bogan, would you be so kind?
Josephine, did you take a perception potion or did you leave it alone?
When I get outside, I will take it. I guess we better find this fucking guy. Well, it's been an hour. We sit around. I mean, I appreciated it, you guys, but we should probably fix this fucking mess. And I'll.
Wait a minute, we did not start this mess. Why are we fixing it again?
That's a good point.
I fail to understand the motivation behind this other than get out of the fucking house.
Roll insight. Swisher
Got it.
and Josephine. Since you guys are in a conversation together about it.
10!
Oh, I said it at 10. So 10 and above, Josephine?
18.
Nice. You do remember a lot of money and a lot of loot was involved if you would save the town.
I mean, we did save the town, did we not?
Yeah. I mean, more money?
Who is offering these?
I don't know. We just take what we find, maybe.
Oh, well then, please, allow me.
While they still are talking, Lily's going to grab out her, her glass, her brain wouldn't work, magnifying glass, and she's going to start looking on the ground to see if she can find any tracks.
All right. As you're looking, you can roll investigation. Josephine, you take the potion. You smell that cologne. That same cologne, almost like a hound dog. You can smell like an invisible trail of Hammerhearth's cologne when you were standing there taking those free samples. It was pretty rough. It was very strong. And it is leading down the street to a sewer grate. And you see a bit of a feathered hat pop down and shut the lid quickly.
So Lily got a 12, so she's slowly walking to see if she can find anything.
12?
She's
too
not looking
much.
where she's going.
Yeah.
She's just on the ground, gone. She's low enough to the ground that she,
You're
doesn't
seeing,
really need the magnifying glass, but,
you're seeing lots of charred marks from the toddlers. Like, you see a halfling that's towering on stilt-light legs, walking by, stumbling, but you're not seeing too much of Old Hammerhearth.
This guy's running around in the muck of the city. We're going to be caked in shit if we go down there.
Oh, I refuse. My boots are pristine, my friend.
We are the worst heroes. We really fucking are.
No, we are not. The sewer must come out somewhere. We simply go to the out, not the in.
Right, and you're like the city master, are you? So you know where everything goes. Yeah, good one.
Absolutely not. Miss Petter, would you be so kind as to point us to the end of the end? Or perhaps I should ask Miss Karen. I mean, seems to know where the end of everything is.
Karen's going to walk up to Swish it and attempt to grab his robe of duck and throw it down the hole.
Oh God.
Absolutely not.
What would this be?
Game's paused, so I can't move to him.
Well, yeah, well, you're not in the sewer yet, so I paused it to decide what you guys are gonna do, because I might have to change maps depending. But you can make a Dex versus Dex, because you're trying to quickly take the duck,
Oh, yes.
and he's trying to see it coming and dodge.
Lily's going to elbow Bogan and go, might be able to get our count up.
Are you ready, Miss Karen? Would you like to
I
go-
know what your number is, and I know it's higher than my number.
I will spin Karen around. I will dip her into a dance move and say, you know, frustration makes all of us hot. And I will let her go.
Do you put your hand on her back?
No, I'm spinning you around by the hand in which you tried to grab me.
Okay, sweet.
It does make a difference.
Yes, it does.
Would you like a hand up? Miss
Eh.
Karen?
Karen's going to stick her hand up.
And I will gently pull Karen back up. It's okay to be horny, Miss Karen.
So while we're dancing around here doing mumbo jumbo, it's just like the last fella said, and Bogan just walks to the sewer and just opens up the grate and goes down.
Josephine, you start to smell this cologne drifting further away.
Yeah. Lily was already egging to go there anyway. So she would have been walking with him.
Karen, Swisher, you coming?
This is deplorable. I want it known.
All right, you're an asshole. I got it. Come on.
All right.
That does not mean I go where I smell. Oh, this is nasty.
You can now move where you choose
I
to
am
go.
going to need such a cleaning. All right, you go right there.
Josephine,
Stay.
you will have, what was I saying about your perception? You have a +5, did I say? No? I'm looking really quickly.
I believe that was what it was.
+5 to your perception and investigation. So if you all want to make active perception rolls, see which way leads where. That is up to you. If you feel like you wouldn't.
5.
18.
Ooh, nice.
That might have been 21.
I am perceiving the shit underneath my boots.
15 and up, you guys, you've seen the tunnel leading, and I will ping it this way. You pretty much know, no, that's another sewer grate, probably down further. Seems like this one is where, Josephine, you know the smell's coming from, and Lily, common sense would say he wouldn't just go straight down.
Yeah.
So you go that way.
I've just realised that the map is actually the sewer, not the city streets. So that's where I am in this.
So Lily's not actually waiting for anyone. She's walking ahead with her spyglass out, trying to catch up to, what's his name?
So sure.
Yeah, no. The
Oh, Hammer Hearth.
Ham.
All right.
Hammer. Yeah.
Stop right there, guys, as you get to there, so I can see where you are in the initiative order. I'm going to make a roll.
Staying out of the crap.
All right. So what you guys see is... Oof. Okay. You hear something get tossed, and you hear a potion clatter and to the ground, and you see a web start to form.
I'm hiding.
We will go into initiative. As a giant spider starts climbing down the wall.
Lily's gonna yell out, I don't know what you're complaining about, Swisher. At least you're not like neck deep in this shit. And yeah.
What are your initiatives? Roll for initiatives. We'll get Lily first.
19.
Nice. And then comes Belk. Oh, it already went for me. 8 and 7 for Josephine. Nice. That's nice. Swisher.
11.
11 and Karen.
9, and I'm muted.
The spider goes first. What does the spider got? It's going to use a web attack. I'm going to try and do this in Foundry and see what happens. Oof, with a 20. At, what is the 30 to 60 foot? Is it a saving throw? DC 12 strength check. Okay. So, a 30-foot web. Oops, that's my tile. That's very large.
I'm glad she said it.
Right about there. So if you will on your turn, you can make a strength check to see if you can break free of it. And that is its turn. It is now going to be Lily. So it would be a DC 12 strength check. If you want to break it, you're muted.
Yeah. So that is a strength check?
Yeah.
Just a straight strength check? That's a dirty 20.
Nice. So you do break free. That is your action. You can use it.
As my bonus action, I would like to rage.
Go for it.
And then I'm going to move up. And am I at half speed? Or anything like that?
Yeah, because of the webbing, yeah.
Alright. So I would say, because I can't do halves, I will be there then.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Bulk. You're up. Swisher will be next.
Okay. Just want to say distance 40. All right, so Logan for now looks at the creature and goes, "Hey, you call that a spider? I think bigger back at home." And he's using the cantrip Vicious Mockery at the spider.
Nice. Is that a save on my part?
Wisdom save throw.
Oh, it's, I didn't do it. And my wisdom is... Make a save for these. There we go. That is a... Can you see on the screen? That's a 10. I don't know if you guys can see that.
10 is a fail. It will take 3 psychic damage. And will have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
All right. Just have to remember disadvantage. Writing that down so I don't forget. And that is it for you?
Yep.
Swisher, you are up.
Perfect. I would like to forget the strength check and simply misty step 30 feet to the behind of the behind.
You can do that, yes.
Thank you. I will use this. Except that it will not allow me, for whatever reason, that rest did not take effect. So,
Your short rest.
A short rest doesn't replenish
Yeah,
your
it doesn't
spells.
replenish.
once per long rest. Well,
Yeah, you can
this
use an
changes things completely. I will hide.
You can use an action to take your long rest potion if you choose to, but yeah, you want to hide because that is a bonus action for a rogue.
I will take my potion.
All right, so take your long rest and then your bonus action hide. Is that what you want to
Bonus action hide.
do? Nice.
And that is a 26.
Nice. Yeah, you're hidden. You're still restrained though, however. So, Karen, you're up.
Yes.
How dark is it in the sewer?
What you see is what you see with your vision. So it is it's fairly dim, but there is a glow from up beyond, which is echoing down the tunnel.
Alright, Karen is going to try and figure out where that thing's. Yeah. Later on. I'm sorry, I'm just changing my mind. Karen is going to use Firebolt and attack the spider.
All right, roll to hit.
Please
Oh,
do not.
hit.
What'd you say?
12 to hit.
12? 12 misses.
Oh, you will see a firebolt streak from Karen all the way down, but miss. And my turn's over.
Okay. Josephine?
Is the web from floor to ceiling?
It is only on the floor right now.
So I will fly up about 10 feet. Foundry's giving me the what's
poops.
this? Yeah. And I will fly about here. I think I can get to how far? 25.
All right. So you are up 10 feet off the ground.
Yep. And I will cast. Ooh. I actually don't have anything. So I'll just move to there.
All right. This spider does have disadvantage, if I recall. It is going to move to the closest thing and try to make a bite attack. Which will be... Oh, yeah, it's going to miss with a 9. So that is all that it's going to do right now. Lily, you can return in kind.
Alright, Lily is going to just go on the other side of it, and as she's going on the other side of it, she's going to duck, and she's going to get with her great axe for an attack, and try and hit.
Go for it.
Yes, it's the one I can reroll it. That is a 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Okay. She's gonna look at it and go. She can't do anything else because it's a two-handed weapon.
All right. Bulk.
Alright, he's gonna attempt his strength check. 19 to break through.
That does break through. Difficult terrain, however.
Yep. So that's half the movement, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is 15. Kind of puts him in the middle there.
You are able to dash if that's what you want to do. It's up to you though.
No, but the strength check is just taking my action. So
Yeah,
to
that's
dash,
true.
I have to use an action.
Yeah,
So I
that's
won't be able to do that.
Don't listen to me.
What?
Nope.
He will take that 15 and move forward. That's action, that's bonus action, so that is all he will do.
Swisher.
I will attempt to sneak attack by daggers.
You need to make a strength saving throw to break from your restraint. Unless you want to miss this up as your bonus action.
Ah, damn it. This is not fun. There is no point in blowing your wad down in this crap. I will attempt a strength check.
Alright, you gotta beat a 12.
And that will not do it. We are as a 7. So I am staying put and remaining hidden.
Alright, you can throw, you have thrown things, so daggers can be thrown as well, so
That's
just
what
a
I was
heads up.
going. That's what I was going to do.
Oh,
was dagger throw, but I thought that with being restrained, I couldn't do that.
Well, you just stuck still
Oh,
on the feet.
well then I would like to repeat myself.
All
And
right.
I would like to throw dagger
Right,
in the stealth attack.
throw daggers.
Thank you. With advantage, I have a 19 for the first one,
That it's?
and a 6 for the other.
That misses.
Okay, so the dagger damage would be... Alright. So that will be that. Oh, sorry. It did not add in my bonuses. So I'm actually a 13 with the second one.
That still misses.
Okay.
That still misses, yeah. But you do get your
All right.
sneak attack on your first hit, so.
So 6 for that plus 2d6. And that comes out to be 9 points of sneak attack damage
Okay.
to the spy bear.
Alright.
And I will bonus action hide again,
Alright.
which will be... That's stealth, right? Yeah. And that would be 26 again.
Very good. Karen, what would you like to do?
You are muted, my friend.
Muted Drax.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm muted. I'm buying time because I don't know what I want to do.
You can.
Karen is going to move, not with a ruler, to there. She's going to wave her hands over her head, point all fingers at the spider, and do nothing.
Alright, that is you. Josephine.
Josephine's gonna look down and go, "Oi, mate, you want a lift?" Put his put his hand out to grab Bogan if he's willing to come with.
Are you going to be able to lift Bogan?
I am still medium. That was the problem with the fairy. The fairy's not tiny. It's like a small Labrador or something.
Small
So
Labrador.
I could lift him.
Alright, so that's what.
Let's go, airdrop bear. Let's go.
I will to half my movement, so that'll get us to here.
All
And I
right.
will drop him just behind the spider.
Move yourself, Bogan.
So yeah, he'd be dropped there.
There you go. Roughly on the outside.
Yep. And as my bonus action, Josephine's wings are gonna wrap around him like sort of like, you know, stained glass from a church, just all around. And I'm gonna wild shape as a bonus action of this giant dire wolf slaps down on the floor.
Nice.
Moon Druid for the win.
Nice. Don't forget, Karen, think about what you want to do while everybody else's turn. It is up to the giant spider now. He's gonna do... He's gonna try and do another bite attack. Maybe it'll work. We don't know. Oh, 22 on Lily for 9 piercing. And you need to make a con save for me. The DC to beat is 11. Oops, I accidentally made that.
So what happens to me?
Oh no.
I
No.
got a 2. It's like my curse with Lily, something chronic.
You will take... You need to make a roll of my d8s, which are stuck down in here, because I didn't think I'd have to use them. Dang it. Okay. So that is a 5 plus a 6. So you will take 11 poison damage. With that,
What was the initial bite attack? That was
9.
9. Right, I just remembered I'm raging.
Yes, so...
Yeah, so I had to put myself back up.
Alright. Bulk. It is your turn.
Isn't it my turn?
Yes, it's Lily's turn, sorry. After the spider. There you go.
Yeah. Lily actually happy that she's been bitten because she keeps her rage.
Yeah.
Goes in again for Great Axe.
Go for it.
That will be a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
That it's.
And because I got my rage up, I have my lovely divine fury coming in that. So, oops, wrong one. That one. So that is 12 points of slashing damage
Ooh.
and 2 points of radiant damage.
That is exactly what you need to kill the spider. You needed 14. How do you...
Lily's gonna jump up and down and go, 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold, woohoo!
You guys are out of initiative.
Is the web still there?
No, the web is going to dissipate.
You know, I cannot decide which is worse. The stupid eight-legged freak, or the fact that this is covered in shit. I am disgusted. Shall we push on?
Okay. Lily, again, now that she's in that corner, wondering which way she's going to go, is going to do an investigation with her magnifying glass again.
Yep, you reach a fork in the road, in the tunnel. The dripping of the water is all you hear.
Miss Lily, you do not look so good.
It's fine. I take lots of hits.
I have a beautiful drink that I could, say, give to you. No charge, of course.
What's the catch?
Nothing. I am out of the web. I am out of the sheet. I think the two things are sublime. I'm being polite, if you will.
I'm... Lily's gonna make a wisdom roll, because...
Any of you investigating also make an either investigation or
Well, I was
perception.
investigating as well,
Yeah.
so I'll do... So, purple is my wisdom, and my green one will be my investigation.
Alrighty.
Okay, Lily don't see shit, but she's got a natural 20 against Swisher and going, no, I'm good, I'm fine.
I am
I'm good.
holding her the actual healing potion, but my 19 is the investigation.
19. All right. Those of you got above a 15. You know that the one to the right, it seems to smell a little bit more like, you know, the strong polo scent of cologne. Actually, I like polo.
I believe our slightly less smelly friend went this way.
So Josephine the direwolf will run off in that direction
Yes.
because my sense of smell is really
Especially,
strong now.
yeah, as a direwolf especially. Yes.
And I will put back away the potion that Lily refuses.
And make
Lily's running after the direwolf and is actually going, I'll be fine.
odds, we go to B tunnel. Evens, we go to D. We go to D. You will get moved quickly.
Karen's going to attempt to remove one of the spider's legs.
All right, make
With a dagger.
Well, if you're using a dagger, we can be dexterous to see if you cut precisely. We'll make
14.
it. Yeah, I make it low. You cut one of the legs off. It is a very large leg, though. Are you gonna cut it in pieces, or are you just gonna carry this giant leg?
It's just like I go from like the knee down to the bottom bit, like
Yeah.
last join,
All right.
sort of a furry stick. It's got pus coming out of the end of it.
Nice. You carrying that with you, huh? Alrighty.
You know, Miss Karen, French ticklers are only a joke.
She's gonna start swinging it around like Ninja Turtles.
Oh. I have to look up something very quickly. As you reach, the cave branches out into almost like a rock cave formation, and you realize that you are being led maybe to an underground thing that only he knows about. So I'm just looking really quickly to see what I need to roll. As you hear the footsteps, it's dark except for the crystals that are lighting up in front of you. I think all of you can see the crystals lighting up in front of you. And then with a sudden whoosh of sound, you see a fireball coming straight for you.
Yay!
You guys will need to make a dex saving throw.
Since I can see it, it's an advantage.
20.
Nice.
Dex save.
DC is 15.
That is... Well, that's an 18.
Nice. 8.
What did you say the DC was?
15.
Yeah, I don't.
You guys, 25 fire damage on a fail, half on a successful. So we'll round it to 24.
Karen's down.
So is Bogan.
As this fireball hits, 2 people are down.
You said half on a success.
Mm-hmm. So 12.
So that would translate to
12. I'm rounding down.
okay. Wisher will swish a potion of greater healing.
Mm-hmm.
Lily is Josephine still up?
Yeah, Josephine's still a direwolf. Still. Didn't even knock my direwolf down.
That's a good thing.
Josephine, you need to heal them.
And like the chrysalis comes around again, and it's like, oh man, that was cool. All right.
Do Bogan first. I have a bet with him. Come on.
And I will do healing word at second level on Mr. Bogan. I will roll my d20 to see if it is.
I will set my little timer, dude jabbers.
Nope.
To see how long this is taking you guys.
Bogan will take 8 healing damage.
All right. You see Bogan gasp for breath. He is up. Well,
I will go to Lily, since I have just used my potion. And I will attempt to...
I'm up. It would be Karen.
it'll be Karen.
He's down.
Oh, it is Miss Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, very well. We will go to Karen, and we will attempt the medicine.
All right. You gonna do a medicine check on her, or are you gonna just try and push the potion down her gullet?
I'm going to try and be gentle, but yeah, I'm going to basically push the potion.
All right.
I know I never say this, but don't spit.
Make sure you rub the neck. The neck. So it goes
Oh,
down.
of
So it goes down.
course. We always rub the neck so we can get it down the throat more. I mean, that is perfect.
Right.
And I will hold Karen's hair while I do this.
Roll your greater potion. I do believe it's greater potion. Roll your healing.
It's 17 is my medicine check,
Yeah.
but 4d4 plus 4
Yes.
will end up with 16.
16 healing for Karen.
And I am now out of the potions.
You wake up to Swisher over you, holding your hair, giving you this bottle of liquid.
Miss Karen, would you be so kind as to get the fuck back up so we can get out of this area?
You would notice that Karen's hair is rough. Like she hasn't taken her hood off all this time. If you've taken her hood off to hold her hair, she's not in good shape. And she's gonna look at you and say, "Should have let me die."
Absolutely not. You are perfect in my eyes. Come on, let's go. Like now, this is no longer nice. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. And Lily will try to pull up Bogan.
All right.
Karen's
And,
gonna. Sorry.
And Swisher is going to stealth, quick move.
Stealth and quick move. All right.
So I have 17, and I'm going to quickly move down this way.
All right. You see a lot of crystal formations in the middle here.
Josephine's gonna pump a level 1 healing word into Bogan as he gets up.
That is where the fireball came from, correct?
It was. As you run here, you were getting people up. You don't see anyone here anymore. But you do see 2 pathways. Okay. Are you moving there? Are you moving there, Swisher?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm moving right there.
Make.
And I'm halting.
All right. Make a perception check for me.
Certainly.
Lily is going to down that potion.
Natural 20 for 21.
The rogue notices a tripwire across the path in front of him.
Everyone, stay still. Do not move. I will attempt to disarm the strap.
You have almost stepped on it. You gently just realize that it's right across the front of your leg, so you can disarm.
And Lily's going to take the
17.
second potion of long rest.
Potion of long rest. All right. With 17, you disarm it adeptly. You got nothing. They got nothing on you. You got this. You notice the vials of acid on each side. As you try to disarm it, they shatter into the ground safely.
Oh, it is a shame. What a waste. We are free, but only momentarily. Do I see... Does anybody know whether he went this way or went that way?
With that perception that you rolled, you notice if he did set a tripwire while you guys were getting revived, he probably most likely went in this direction.
Come along, children. Let us go.
So Bogan gets another 3 points of healing, and then Josephine's gonna down the long rest.
Okay.
And DM note, I would have retrieved my 2 daggers from the squish spider.
Yes.
Lily is walking behind Swisher, but at a distance. So if he blows up, she's good.
Thank you. I will continue to stealth.
Yes.
I'm going up this way very, very carefully. So I would hope you would follow very, very carefully.
So Swisher has indicated moving that way. Do you all follow? I will go to your final tunnel map.
Yep.
You all agree? Karen, is there anything you wanted to do? Everyone's good? Activate another map again.
Activate stealth.
Activate
27 for a natural 20.
Now, nice, very good. Now I'm gonna put you guys together so I can move you because, for the sake of my ease, I've made 2 tunnels in 1 map. There you go. So once you guys load in, you see another tunnel network.
Yep. Logan is going to put his hand onto Karen. Level 1 cure wounds. Or I'll roll my d20 just to make sure. You get 11 points of healing damage, Karen.
Sweet, thank you.
I'm not doing that one again. I'm just making my roll here. Trying to get a different one. All right. Coming out from... You hear the sound of something coming right about here. And it is a growl.
I am stealth with a natural 20 for
Yes, you are.
27.
You are. But you do
So
hear
I
the
will
growl.
attempt to very carefully, quietly, and quickly assess the situation.
It sounds like something chewing. Something large.
And I will make my way back to Bogan. Everyone, please gather. Please gather. Yes, very good. Listen, I do not know what is coming up, but it is not a toilet in which is being whooshed. This is more like a type sound, so we should be extremely careful.
Someone had a rough night.
It sounds big, like Karen's tummy after the whole, trunk space incident. No offense, Miss Karen, of course.
Does Bogan still look rough?
He's just over half.
Right.
Are we ready? I could probably kite this, whatever it is, back towards us, or we could go forward towards it.
We're moving forward anyway.
All right. Move forward one more round up to 20 feet.
I think that's.
And then give me your initiatives.
But just before that, Josephine's gonna be like, "Hey, Bogan, you ready for this, muscle man?" And I'm gonna cast another healing word at sec. Oh,
I will
all the bad
initiate.
rolls.
21
For
for
another
initiative.
6 points of healing for Bogan.
Okay. 21 for your initiative. Let me get you. Nice. I love it when it auto rolls. Karen, what'd you get?
9
9.
again.
Yeah, you're not getting really good rolls on the initiative. Lily.
9!
19.
19. All right, Bulk is first on this initiative order.
Got higher than 21? Good lord, aren't you impressive?
He got also a 21, but I don't know why his dex would be higher, or that doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna go.
What's your dex, Bulk?
I don't have a modifier on my dex.
Yeah, I don't know, but D&D Beyond says Bulk, so I'm just gonna go with it for now. Bulk, what would you like? But you are next, Swisher. What do you want to do?
Alright, so we can see what's there.
Yeah, well, I didn't put walls for this one, did I? No. So you probably can't, but you can definitely hear it start walking. You know it's right around the corner. So if you got to about here.
Alright, then Bob
would
will
see.
hold his action until he actually sees what he's facing.
Okay. So you're going to hold an action. Swisher.
Swisher will attempt to take out the caltrops that he has, and he will throw them into the 10-foot path proceeding from the north edge to the centralmost point.
Okay. So if I were to make a grid, you're going to
Yep, you
say
go
right
right
about
there.
here.
Well, no, go to your right.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, that's too far. Go up one. There we go.
Yeah.
From there back to the little hump going north of that.
Okay, so up this way too, yeah?
Yeah, to
I'll have
that
to
little
read
kind
it.
of hump around wall. Yeah, from that wall straight down to
So
the
maybe
sewer.
like that.
Perfect.
Nice.
And I will throw those caltrops there.
All right. Just remember what the caltrops do in case the gator comes in to the croc comes into.
And I will go.
Good job. Is that it for you? You staying?
That is it. I'm staying right there. Stealth.
Lily.
Seeing the caltrops there and going, I ain't gonna be able to jump that. Lily's going to hold her action. She's actually gonna move up to. Oops, sorry, because yeah. Lily's gonna move up to here, just in front of them,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to hold her action to hit it when it gets close enough to her.
All right. Josephine.
Josephine's gonna fly up. Like, what the fuck have we got now? Like, jeez. I'm gonna. Whoa, Foundry, please stop it. I'm gonna fly over to Swisher. Like, what's going on, Swisher? And then I can see just around the corner. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Just wait. Wait for it, my friend. It is a beautiful thing.
And I'm going to hold poison spray for if it gets within 10 feet of Josephine.
All right. It's obviously going to go for Lily because it's a croc.
Ah, he
So-
cannot move that far.
Okay, what's up? Tell me what
So-
caltrops do.
So, the creature that enters the area must succeed on a DC 15 Dex saving throw or stop moving this turn and take 1 piercing damage. Taking this damage reduces the creature's walking speed by 10 feet until the creature regains at least 1 hit point. And the creature moving through the area after the first round is at half speed.
How did it make a saving throw? There we go. Alright, it made a saving throw of 9. Let's take it from there.
Okay, so DC was 15, so it takes 1 piercing damage and dead stops as soon as it enters the area.
Okay. Nice.
Lily's technically still holding her action because she said she was going to hit with the great axe and it's not in my melee range.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Bulk, can you see from where you're at? Yes. You were also holding an action, yeah?
Yeah, so Wogan points his finger. Bloody hell, it's a croc! Crikey, she's a beauty. And casts True Strike as a cantrip. So Bogan will want to know its AC.
Its AC is 12.
This one's only a baby. We should be able to take this one down. No worries, mates. And he will then take his movement to back up Lily. And that's where he ends his turn.
All right. And Josephine, you are holding an action, yeah?
Yeah, but only if it gets within 10 feet, which
Yeah, that's right. Right. So, alright. It will stay where it's at because I do not believe it can do anything else. And we will move to Karen.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to, not with that, I'm not. Move forward a bit. And then... So I'm going to move to there. And then I'm going to use my firebolt.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
For a nat 20.
Oof, yes.
Nice.
So I just have to figure out. So 24 to hit. How do I do this again?
So what's your firebolt say is your damage?
Well, I'm assuming that usually it's 1d10. Because it says 2d10 at the moment.
It says...
Yeah, because D&D Beyond, by its default rules, automatically double the dice.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
1d10 plus whatever you're going to roll. So just roll again on your d10.
So is it max damage plus a roll?
Yeah.
Sweet, so 11 damage.
So 11 plus 10 is 21. Karen?
No, I mean 10 plus 1.
Okay, so 11. All right.
11 damage.
I was going to say, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. All right. You see this fire hit this croc. It doesn't like fire. It yells out in a roar. Is that all for you, Karen?
I think I'll move back to there.
And you move back. Bulk. You're up.
Alright. He, once again, is going to hold his action for a physical attack plus a grapple if the croc moves within striking distance.
All right. Go for it. All right. Swisher.
A Swisher will sneak attack, a dagger. And since he's doing it from stealth, I hope it will be advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be a 27 on the first dagger.
Yep.
And then a regular roll for the second, which will be
You need 7 to kill this croc.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, how do you...
Will a 10 hit?
Will a 10 hit? No, a 10 will not hit. But your
Okay.
first one will hit.
So, dagger, here we go. For the damage. She's 4, 8,
Yep.
9 points.
Yep. You needed a 7. So where are you throwing it at this croc? How are you killing it?
I am throwing it at the back of the neck of the croc.
All right. It makes a loud noise of agony and falls down with a dagger lodged as you guys are holding your weapons. You guys are out of initiative. That was very quick. You guys are getting more prepared for this.
Okay. Lily is going to move around the caltrops so she doesn't get hit. And see that there's a room, and she's going to do a quick investigation of the room to see if there's anything in there.
Make an investigation roll.
Ow.
Ooh.
Do you pick
Which
up your
I'm going
caltrops?
to retrieve my caltrops and my daggers.
Nice.
And true to form, Lily says shit.
You know, these make very nice boots, by the way.
All right. The roasted croc meat from the firebolt is sizzling. You guys are free to move.
I mean, Swisher, I ain't gonna stop you if you want to jam your foot up its ass.
I think I already did that. I mean, Miss Garen made a quite the bake.
So
Mr.
much
Brogan, is this not one of your common dishes?
I mean, if you want, I'll make you a pair of Crocs out of them.
Ooh, hey, crocs of crocs. This is not bad. Yes. Can you make the crocs for the duck? I mean, Poke would love a set.
Mm. Yeah, nah.
Let us go in here and see what there is to see, shall we?
Anyway, going in the room besides Lily, who is fervently
Yes.
looking, but she's not really. She's kind of rattled.
Yeah, and I'll roll an investigation. I'm gonna check for traps.
All right, you check them for traps.
Yep, and apparently I get to double my dice on that as a...
Do you have a proficiency? Because D&D Beyond usually adds it for you when you roll.
It's features and traits. It's expertise.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah, it should
according to
be-
this, I get to... Your proficiency bonus is doubled. So that would be 3 more, so that would be 24.
Yeah, but you'll probably already find that D&D has
Yeah,
already
it's
added
already-
that. So when you look at your modifier,
It's already.
it
given
will tell you what your number is automatically.
It's giving you a +3 already,
Oh, okay.
so it does
All
it
right.
all for you.
Okay.
So that's good.
So, yeah, 21 then.
21's gonna definitely. You don't see any traps in here, but you do see 2 mangled, eaten bodies on the beds, kind of drug off, and one has been turned around and stuffed under the bed, and a lot of like kind of water in the corners. Not too much. There are 2 chests here, however, you've noticed. They are locked. You do have tools, I do believe, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Make
And I will happily do these.
some dex checks.
Does Swisher tell Lily that there are 2 chests?
Do you tell Lily?
No.
Because I have thieves' tools and I can't use them because I don't see the chests.
The first chest is a 24 to open.
Pops open, you find 50 gold stored
Ah.
away.
Miss Lily, you should come and see these, and then I will go over to the other one.
Make
Is
another
there?
roll.
Did you leave the gold in there?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Lily's gonna grab out the gold C50, and she's going to give everyone 10 except for Bogan. He's going to get 9, and she's going to get 11.
It's hurting.
So, wait a minute. I missed that. I'm going to hear this again.
So, everyone's going to get 10 gold because there are 5 of us, except for Bogan. He's going to get 9, and Lily's going to get 11.
Do I see this?
Oh, she's not hiding it. She's actively giving everyone else 10. He's going to get 9, she's going to get 11, and he knows why.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Twisha doesn't know why, so yeah.
No.
You see.
I
And
will
I'm-
simply cock an eye and go back to picking the other chest for a 20.
Yeah, that one also pops open with ease. And there is 90 gold, 10 silver.
I will take that gold and the silver. And I will, let's see, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80. So, everybody will receive 20 gold apiece, making it for 30 gold, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay.
Damn
see.
me for giving you odd numbers that you can't.
Oh no, I already have this plan. Bogan will receive 10 more gold, and I will pocket the 11 silver.
All right. There you
And
go.
I will look at Miss Lily with a eye.
Josephine's just gonna be like, well, at least you two didn't explode this time, right?
Yes, my Poke seems to be very happy right now.
Yeah, not
And
for
he's
your
getting
sake,
a set-
Poke.
He's getting
Oh.
a set of Crocs. That is awesome, yes?
Okay. Lily's obviously gone. She's going to go out the room, and she just looks at him and goes, he owed me gold, and then walks off.
I'm not caring.
And that's because he looked at her when she divvied it up.
All right. You guys
It
are
was 11 silver, correct, DM?
10 silver.
Ah,
I believe
10.
90 gold, 10 silver. Yeah. So, you are starting to smell fresh air ahead, Bogan and Lily, and now Karen, and soon to be Josephine, as you start getting closer to this other fork in the road right about here. Josephine, you still have your potion going for another, well, it lasts an hour, so it hasn't been an hour yet. It's been about 40 minutes with the fights that you've had to take. You smell the smell coming this way, Josephine, to the left.
To the left, to the left.
All right, this asshole, this smelly asshole, he went that way. Let's get out of this. God damn, and I've got. It's like cleaning out his wings. Just let's get out of here, huh?
I agree.
As you get to this doorway, you see almost like a house door in the middle of this sewer. It is locked.
Allow me, would you all? Thank you. I will investigate. For a natural 20,
Oh
for
my
a
goodness.
23.
You guys are doing great. All right. You take your pick tools out, and you hear that familiar click, giving away its secrets as you start to enter. I will explain before I switch you. An acrid chemical smell hits your nostrils as you find yourself looking into a dark warehouse-like space. It almost looks like it's a long-forgotten storeroom that's been transformed into a mad alchemist laboratory. And I will now switch you to Hammerhearth's shop. However, what you're going to see when you enter is this weird-looking thing I've put on the map. And that is just to tell you as players that there are so many barrels and boxes there that it is going to be a little bit difficult terrain right there to get through. So that reminds you and me both. And as you see these barrels, you can see in a table, which looks like very fine and fancy hats across the way. You know that he's definitely must be in here. We will get an initiative one final time.
I would say we need to proceed very carefully. Mr. Bogan, I believe you have a special potion. Is this correct?
Lily was going to do haste.
Okay, so you're taking haste before initiative. You get 1 round. Uh-oh.
I will stealth.
You're using that round as stealth.
And we have 14.
Lily, you take your haste.
Mm-hmm.
Josephine, what do you take? Anything?
Nothing at the moment.
Preparatory? Kieran, anything preparatory? Bulk, anything preparatory?
Nope. Bulk's ready to go.
Roll for Lily.
Miss Karen, here is a potion to help you.
Do you take it?
What does it do?
It will focus your abilities. At least that's my understanding. I borrowed it for the perfect time.
Did it come from Presto?
Did it? Yes, it did.
That was her asking the question.
Yeah, to Swisher. Swisher.
I do not remember where I picked this up, but it was available. And, you know, I have this natural inclination to, you know, touch things, so.
Okay. Karen will take the potion.
Did you give a potion of perception?
It's the potion of the mind. It's the one there.
Yeah, I figured as much, but Karen wouldn't have.
Oh my god. I'm gonna roll and see if this works, because it did wear off. Odds it doesn't, evens it does, eh? You gave, what color was it?
It was the potion of the
Blue?
mind. I believe it was the blue one.
Okay, you have a -5 to charisma right now, Karen, which I don't feel is gonna make too much of a difference for you.
Ah, yeah, it'll make all the fucking difference in the world. Charisma is the thing of sorcerers.
Oh, well, you're fucked. And disadvantage on concentration saves. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Never wanted DM to say that, but I'm sorry.
I don't know how to temporarily change that.
You just when you make a save, just take it off. Yeah.
-5 charisma. And was it disadvantage on something?
Yeah, on concentration. Alright. Lily, what was your initiative?
4. I rolled a 2.
Karen, what was your initiative?
11.
And Swisher, what was your initiative?
19.
Ooh, high initiative. Josephine has you beat, however. Josephine, you are first in.
Josephine's gonna look around at everyone just stand there. Fairies first, I guess. You lazy fuckers. And I'm gonna fly up over the barrels and go to eat. So at the corner of this one.
All right. Josephine and anyone else that's going to pass by Josephine, as you go in, you see rows of barrels lining the back wall of the space. You hear harried clattering coming from behind them, and along the opposite wall, where you've seen the pristine collection of hats in various shapes and sizes, a few more vials smash, and an awful growl carries over the barrel wall as a giant dwarven head rises just over the wall as Hold triples in size. What else would you like to do, Justin? Are you going to stay right where you are, or are you going to do something?
So I can see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skull my enlarge.
All right. Just remember all the benefits of your enlarge spell.
That will be.
Skull!
I might make you bigger just so. 'Cause why not?
Is this not irony? The fairy is bigger?
All of you can see. Is that it for you, Joe?
Yep, that's me.
Swisher, you're up.
I will remain in stealth, and I will come to here and jump a barrel
All right.
and pull up next to the fairy for all my movement that I have available,
All
which
right.
is hiding behind this barrel for cover.
And that is it for you. Bulk. And Karen, you're after.
Okay. I might save that then. So I had an idea, but I don't think it's really worth it. So what's his move? And he's 30, correct? Yeah, 30.
So that's difficult terrain in that square, but you can do what they've done and climb the barrels on the top, on the sides.
Difficult terrain, huh?
Yeah.
Right, so that puts him to the 15 then.
Yep.
That's the moment that he hits there, that's
difficult, yeah.
that's 15, and he's pretty much, yeah. So,
Right.
you can't see anything as yet, so that will end his turn.
Karen.
Karen's just going to move forward to look through the door.
Yep.
And she's not going to.
All right. Hold. I get to play with Hold. As Hold is over here, what can I move him? All right. He's going to go over to these barrels. What is the distance?
From a distance.
And he is going to make a roll. Number 3. Alright. And that's him starting to get this barrel. It's going to take his action as he's trying to choose between. Lily, you're up.
Okay, Lily is going to. Oh god, sometimes I don't click the button. She's going to go here. She's got double movement, so she's going to be able to get to about there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to, since I can't see anyone, I am going to use an action to dash. Now, does that mean I get double again? So I can move up to 70 feet?
So you got difficult terrain, and that was your action, yeah, to move.
No,
Yeah?
no, to move, because I've got haste,
Oh,
I can
yeah.
move double my distance. So I move to double my distance, and I'm still in difficult terrain. So
Doobly.
60 feet would probably be as far as I'd be able to move. if I dash
I do
for one of
believe
my actions?
haste is just an
Haste
extra
gives
action.
you an extra action, so you can use that second action to dash
Yeah.
if you wish.
And double movement speed is what was also written in the thing as well.
So the target speed is doubled,
hmm
and it gains an additional action. I
So
guess I
would
could.
I don't mind if it's only 35. I'll just take the 35.
I can give you the double since you don't see anything and he's not seeing you right now. Yeah, you can do it. You can take that movement.
Okay. So she's going to go here. She's still not seeing anything. So how far was that?
That was from this
20
square.
feet?
Yeah, 20 feet.
So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. That's 50 feet. She's still not seeing anything.
It's a big room.
So she'll go again. And she'll dash again. Can I double dash or?
I mean, it is an action. It does take your action. So
Yeah, it will take
go
my
for
action,
it.
so all I'll have is my bonus action left.
Go for it.
Alright, so... oh, there he is. Hello. And Lily's going to use her bonus action to rage, because she's used her actions.
All right.
So she's now raging.
That is it for you, Lily. Josephine. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to kill you. Josephine. There you go.
So Josephine is going to. Whoop! Oh, boundary, please. Move to there. I'm still too far away from him to do anything useful. So I'm going to use the dash action to move over to here.
All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. My computer decided, it didn't like it. So, we're back.
It was break time.
Yeah, it was break time anyway, so we're fine. All right. Do we remember where we were in the initiative? Was it Swisher?
It was, I believe.
Yeah.
And I have refreshed. So Swisher can see nothing from where he's at. So I will attempt to double dog dash. To here at 30 feet. And we'll take 30 feet to there. And then I will come under the table to there.
All right.
Sliding perfectly and waiting.
Bulk. It is your turn.
Okay, Bolt's just gonna move. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Okay. Oh. Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay, fine.
You can hop over the barrels. I can move you if I have a wall there or something. It was just for vision
That's fine.
purposes.
That's fine. Alright, so yeah, that's about as far as Bolt can go movement wise. So yeah, that will leave Bulk as it is.
All right, Karen.
Okay, so the cloudy stuff is difficult terrain, is it?
Yes.
And a dash just doubles your movement, right?
Yes.
Sweet. I am going to dash from where I am to there,
Mm-hmm.
And that is the maximum movement I've got.
All
No, my
right.
turns.
Hold is going to. I need to re-roll my d4 real quick. Take the potion vat this one right here. And he is going to throw it towards Josephine. And I'm going to roll to hit with a... What does he have to his rolls to hit? Doesn't have a roll to hit on a barrel throw. You will need to make a con save. With a 21. I'm going to roll to hit him anyways for the barrel because I feel like you should have the opportunity to miss. To hit. But you
I
need
rolled a 12 con save.
12 con save. You are going to have this barrel hit you with 2d6. So that is a 7 plus 6 is 13 bludgeoning. And your con save, this barrel bursts open and hits you, and it immediately affects your skin with just the mass amount of it. And you are under the effects of the slow spell. So if you want to look up slow spell, if not, I can let you know. With... I did not mark it, so I have to look that up. That is going to end his turn as he's picking up another barrel. Lily.
Lily is going to look at it and go, hi. And she's going to go with her great axe, and she's going to take a swing
Go for it.
for a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, and I've just got to make sure I check this. Alright, so it's only once on my turn, so because that hit, I'm going to roll. They get 12 points of bludgeoning damage
Nice.
and 6 points of radiant damage. And then because I'm hasted, I'm going to attack again.
All right.
That is a 15.
15 misses.
And as my bonus action, I'm just gonna yell out, "Get your ass in here, Bulk!"
Is that it for you?
That's it.
Josephine, you're up.
Alright, so Josephine is going to try and cast Charm Person at first level,
Ooh.
but because I am slowed, I have to roll a d20 and get over a 10 for it to take effect this turn or my next turn, so I'll do that.
Okay.
So I got a 16, so assuming it works, it'll be this turn. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 12.
Okay. You get an 18 plus 1. That's a 19.
Yeah. So, it's like, we could just talk about this, or I'm going to have to make you a fucking offer you can't refuse. And I'm just going to, I can't do anything else, because I can only do one thing at a time now. So that's going to be Josephine.
All right. Swisher.
Swisher is going to move to here, where he can now see this man. And I am going to use Misty Step to jump over to here at the top of the barrel, which I imagine is the back of his head. And I am going to use the sneak attack to start with. And then I'm going to use my fancy footwork following that. So, sneak attack for the... Okay. So, sneak attack. Uh, 21 plus 5.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
So 26. So that's the first attack, and that'll be 8 plus 2d6, which is 9 additional, so 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I will use my feet. Sorry, guys, I'm so slow on this. I will use my fancy footwork to come back to here and use my bonus action to hide again, which is a natural 1.
That fits perfectly.
It had to happen. It had to happen.
I know. At some point it had to happen.
You think you're hidden. You think you're hidden.
I do.
You do.
I am very much hidden behind him.
Bulk.
Okay. The bulk is going to move his full movement, which allows him to see said creature. He pulls out his... Well, it appears to be a lute, but it's more of a smallish guitar. And he looks at our target, and he goes, "How's bells? Yeah, how's bells? You got me ringing. How's bells? My temperature's high. How's bells?" He is going to cast at the second level Dissonant Whispers, and needs to make a Wisdom save throw.
Wisdom. 18 again, plus 1. That's a 19.
Okay, he will succeed, but Bogan is going to use his... Well, actually, no. He's going to try it anyway. He's going to use his bonus action to... Sorry, I had it and now I've clicked on it. Clicked off on it. Yeah, so as my reaction, I'm going to spend one of my bardic inspirations to roll a d6. Actually, no, it's not going to matter. Because if he matches it, he's going to... Yeah, okay, no, that doesn't matter. He's not going to do that, sorry. I just thought of the mechanic. So he takes half of... Oh, shit, that's the wrong one. 18 plus another d6, because I was at this... 18, 19, 20, 21. So it takes half of 21 psychic damage.
Half of 21 psychic damage. Got it. Okay.
So on
Nice.
so on the so it takes half as much, and he doesn't have to move. So yep.
Nice.
As his bonus action, he is going to look at Lily and go, Yeah, no, looks like you got this one in the bag, no worries. And he sends over his bardic inspiration to Lily to give her a extra d6 for the next 10 minutes that can be used to add to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Nice. And that is it for you.
That will end Bogan's turn.
We're going to briefly pause and say happy birthday, Kitty Clemente, who is
Happy birthday, Kitty.
just turned on her birthday. A level up for her.
Happy level up.
Happy
Vic.
birthday there, Kitty, in the French accent. You know, just
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I don't know if she's in because we did have a little poop out, but, you know, she'll watch this later. It'll be fine. Karen. You
So-
are up.
This box here, are they hats or are they potions? Just like to my right.
It's just random broken potions and loot that he's been running around doing. But the hats are on the table.
Sweet. Karen is going to walk across to there. She's going to, ooh, hats. She's going to pick up that blue one that's just on the table right in front of her and put it on
Mm-hmm.
as a bonus action. And then she's going to cast Firebolt at the person who she can now see. The giant person.
All right. Roll to hit.
With 11 to hit.
That misses.
And that is all I'm going to do.
All right. Hold is going to, because he's large, his reach. Oof. I'm gonna, he's going to take an attack of opportunity. Lily, go roll your attack. And that is barrel number 2. All right. Nope.
Nope.
He's going to run over to you and he's going to punch down into the barrel. You are going to fall into whatever is in this vat. And I'm going to let you know.
Do I get a dex saving throw
Uh,
for uncanny dodge?
it's at your feet, uncanny dodge. What does it say?
I don't know.
Because you
I
do
don't know if
feel
I
like
have
you're
that.
hidden, so I feel like you wouldn't be thrown off guard on this one.
Fair enough. I don't apparently have uncanny dodge. At least I don't read it under features and traits. I thought rogues had that.
You can keep looking, but if he's gonna smash the barrel, you're gonna start to you're gonna start to feel a little funny.
Ooh, I like feeling a little
A
funny.
little funny. It's still-
Uncanny dodge is at the 5th level,
yeah.
but
Ah.
you have to be level 5 to use it.
So,
Well,
yeah.
So no.
So he doesn't break it, but you are in this vat. So he doesn't break it. You are in this vat, though. And that is him. He's done a movement. He's done an action. He does have a multi-tech, but he's not going to use it. Lily.
What the fuck you running for? Get your ass back here. And she's going to run up to him. Oops. It's a bit too close. Oh, it's because of the, you know, the way it works. And she's going to attack with a great axe again.
All right.
And she'll actually use that Barati. So it's a 1d6.
Yes.
Yes, 1d6.
So that will be 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Yeah, that's what it might. Second attack, she's going to go for it again. For a 12 to hit.
Oof. Nope.
That's all she can do right now.
Maybe she's upset about not finding those chests when they were right in front of her. And you know when like stuff starts to snowball, she's just not. Yeah. Josephine.
So Slow says I get to make a wisdom save at the end of my turn to see if I
Okay, could make that now because.
I
forgot to
did
make
roll
it.
it and I got an 8, so I didn't succeed.
Okay.
But I thought I'd bring it up now. So I'm going to use my bonus action 2 wild shapes, so chrysalis again, and I'll drop to the floor as a dire wolf. I will move up to stop with the thing, and I'm just gonna growl at his crotch. And that is all I can do, and I will make my wisdom saving throw and see.
Go for it.
Oh,
No?
7.
Not good.
No. Not very-
Swisher, you can take an action to get out of the barrel, but you're starting to see fur grow on you. And roll a d4 for me.
Okay. Let me back to the character,
Yeah.
and I will roll a d4. It is a 1.
All right. Go ahead with your turn.
All right. Swisher would like to. You didn't roll that. Oh. Swisher would like to run to here.
All right. He's gonna take an attack of opportunity upon you.
No.
No?
No. Fancy footwork does not allow him to.
Good job.
And as a result, my bonus action is to hide. Which will be 16.
All right.
I am going to be better hidden this time.
All right. I'm typing you a message.
Okay.
On Skype. All right. So that is in your tabs. There is one of 4 things that you could do.
Things
that you could do, and that is one of those things. So, it is now Boken's turn.
Okay. How's he looking health-wise? Like,
He is halvesies.
as he's okay. So, once again, strumming on his guitar, looking right up at him, he says, "The fear I see when I look in your eyes makes you believe I'm one of a kind." And he's gonna, this time at first level, cast the same dissonant whisper spell. Same wisdom saving throw.
All right, wisdom save. I got a 9.
He fails. So he will take full fuck off, really? 3 psychic damage. That was 3 1s, actually.
Oh no.
You're kidding me. And immediately must use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me. The creature cannot move into dangerous ground, fire pit, etc., etc.
Okay.
So if he runs, I'm assuming our friends can all get opportunity attacks.
Yep. Yep. All right. And that is all you're going to do for that?
Oh, good lord.
Karen. You like that, Tomato? I'm glad you...
Oh my god.
You had to pick that barrel. Karen, what would you like to do?
Karen's gonna move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere. I suppose out there. And Yeah, I'm just gonna use Fireball again.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
With a nat 20.
Oof. You were getting a lot of nat 20s lately. Alright. What we got? 1d10?
So that's 15 damage.
Alright. It's getting...
And oh, yeah, much in there.
Alright. That's it for you. It is now Hammerhearth. He can't go back. So he's going to go sideways, which gives Joe and Lily opportunity attacks to hit. And also Swisher. So roll your rolls to hit. I'll get Lily. What?
Nope.
Nope. Joe.
Natural 20
Ooh.
for a 25.
Give me your damage.
I am the wolf, so I get 2d6, so that's 12 plus another 2d6 rolled.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's 18, 19, 20, 21 points of piercing damage from the teeth into his wherever I go. His leg, I'm assuming, if he's trying to move.
All right. All right. So you how does this dire wolf take down Hold Hammerhearth? So we'll put him back here as he's trying to get away.
So Josephine sitting there growling at his crotch, and you see down the back of the wolf, Josephine's hair is present in a streak that comes down, and it's shiny. It looks like it's like well shampooed hair, and he just lunges forward and grabs right for the crotch and just tears, and it just, yeah.
Oof.
He backs off, and there's stuff hanging off of Josephine's mouth, and it's kind of gross.
Josephine.
Crikey, the direwolf ate the bad guy.
Good puppy. Good puppy.
You guys are out of initiative. Swisher, you will still be under the effects of that, however. So whenever you feel
Yes, thus inclined.
thus inclined. And as this happens, he slams into this barrel and his death throes as his crotch is being mauled to death. And this one breaks. And I'll get, as it's going to spill out on the ground, let's do a radius of about 30.
I'm up on the table.
Yeah. So, Bogan, Lily, and Joe's flying, isn't he? No, Joe's a direwolf. So, Bogan, Lily, and Joe, please make con saves for me. And I will roll a d10.
Nope. No more here. No more.
2. Alright.
15.
I'm going to add a d6 with my bardic inspiration. 18.
Josephine got 16.
Okay, you needed to be to 17. Why is Demortem calling me? He must have got disconnected. Someone type him in Skype because my Skype's being hinky to just join.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are. There you are. You had to be to 17. So below a 17, you will be under the effects of the levitation spell. Just briefly.
You just see this direwolf like, just like,
Lily's going to be going, look, I'm flying. See, I can do what Josie does.
For the next 20 minutes.
Well, this is quite the predicament. Miss Josephine, I can see up your skirt. You should definitely hold that short.
That's a pretty hard thing to do, especially since I wear pants.
Okay, well, while you guys are busy, I'm going to check the body.
The
Well-
body.
I'm going to fly well, try and grab onto a wall or something or Feeny to move myself. So I hold on to Josephine and kind of drag myself like this, the whole wall crack
Yes.
to get to a wall. And as I'm going to a wall, I'm doing this and having a look around as I do that.
All right. Looting the body, investigation with advantage. He's dead. It's an ending thing. Will be nice.
Okay. Investigation.
Some of this is pretty obvious.
18.
All right. You find Hold Hammerheart's hat on his head to be extra valuable. It looks almost wondrous and rare in its quality. It's a fancy
His hat?
Yes, it's a fancy wool top hat with a golden eagle feather. It was
Ooh.
handmade by Holdhammertharth as helping him deceive his former employer. It offers a +2. This is perfect for you. On an advantage, it offers a +2 and advantage on charisma deception checks.
Ooh.
And makes the wearer appear slightly taller. Is particularly fancy.
Well, if nobody minds, if they don't want to grab this, yes, I see nobody is grabbing this. It's a beautiful hat. Yes.
You see Presto start to come in. Well, he can't come in because he did not get a sending stone. So he has not been called. So he does not know where you guys are.
What else do I find upon the body?
You find in the surrounding area, underneath the barrels, you'll find 800 GP gold worth of coin. Stolen
Nice.
from Presto's shop.
I did not need to know that part.
3 potions of Enlarge.
Okay.
3 potions of Stone Giant.
Wow.
3 potions of Constitution.
Okay. And what is on the table?
Just the various bottles made to use for the potions to fill them up. They're all empty, but they are bottles. Not much else of note. But
I will throw rope up to Lily. Miss Lily, would you like to come down?
Lily's been investigating, well, you've been investigating, but high up.
Let's
So she's gone the other way.
fly a lily up where she sees the tilly.
So what do I see as I'm floating around, grabbing onto the wall,
what is your
and
investigation?
my investigation says I probably see the bare fucking minimum at 10.
You see Swisher's not starting to look himself. He's almost got stripes and fangs.
Oh shit, a tiger! And I'll point to Swisher.
Well, thank you. I mean, we barely know each other, so this is fantastic.
So I've pointed it out.
Yeah. Indeed, Swisher.
And it is not a tiger, it is a perfect hat with a golden feather, yes.
Someone catch that tiger by the toe!
All of you now notice that Swisher looks to be not quite a full tiger, almost like a humanoid kind of tiger. Kind of like the balding werewolf, but not the same.
So we got direwolves and tigers and things oh my.
Josephine's just in the air still.
20 minutes will pass, and you will lose the effects of your levitate. Making a roll for okay. So Karen, you hear from wherever you've put that stone. Are you guys there?
Okay.
Are you guys there?
She's gonna pull it out and she's gonna be like, I think we're in some sort of hat shop. I don't know. We just killed some giant dude, and now there's wild animals running around.
That sucks.
I'm
And
gonna
I'm talking to a rock.
attempt to try and find you if I can. And then we can get this greater restoration together for the town.
Karen, are you talking to your snatch?
I'm talking to a rock.
I don't want to know why you put a rock in your snatch, but can you...
She did have, after all,
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
a giant leg.
Are you back? I hear you.
She did, after all, have a giant spider leg. I mean, what goes in her snatch is her choice. She has plenty of trunk space. We know this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more drinks for this conversation.
I'm gonna join you.
When Josephine gets to the floor, he's gonna change back. He's like, I need a drink. I got dwarf crotch in my mouth.
Send you a message, Yanti.
Okay. Oh god. Alright, hang on. So my Skype's being stupid. Alright. Alright. So you could probably RP that out, Swisher, if you want. And tell them. I
No.
mean, it's apparent they're gonna see.
Yeah, but it says it goes back to true form. So I will go back to that true form, and all they're going to see is that Swisher's going to turn and look like Swisher.
Alright. And that is what you see. He slowly turns his hat, still dapper on his head though. So you guys are choosing to walk back to town to get
Oh,
some
no.
drinks.
No, because Lily wants that chest in the corner.
Which Swisher is already at.
Oh god.
Towing Lily behind him with the rope.
Roll a
I will
D100,
check.
Swisher.
Because considering the fact of the matter is that he's pulling her along the ground because it's been tied around her
Yeah,
waist.
I'm going to check for traps first.
Oh yeah. Dex check for traps.
Oh, Dex check? Okay, sorry.
I'll do that. Unless you want to do sleight of hand.
Wait a minute. Is it Dex or is it sleight of hand?
You want to
for
do
check?
sleight of hand? It's probably easier for you to do sleight of hand, yeah. 'Cause I
Okay.
forgot you were a
Right,
rogue.
sleight
for a
of
minute.
hand. Here we go.
Go for it.
We have 11 for traps.
No, you don't see any traps. You're
Okay,
fine.
then we will proceed to.
And Lily is actually trying very hard to untie this bloody rope around her so she can run, because him and Chess are not a good thing. She already
22,
knows it.
and he goes to use his foot to kick open the box.
Karen's moved as far away as possible.
Lily's running. She's got haste, so she's dashing.
I will make a roll.
So I'm dashing.
Jesus. You will take 20 thunder damage. And as you see this hit Lily, you can say whatever you like in response, but
Right. Swisher goes unconscious.
You
Again.
mother!
Thunder! Da-da-da-da.
Josephine's gonna fly over, look down at Swisher, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna grab
Really?
the hat, put the hat on my head, and get back up, you doofus. Healing word, second level.
nice.
And while he's doing that, Lily technically is still up, has gotten up, and having a look in the chest since he's already opened it.
All right, roll a D100, Lily.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, you did tell me I was going to need it. 75.
That is how much gold is in the chest.
Okay.
You guys
8 healing damage for Swisher.
Thank you.
I hope Poke is alright this time.
Book was fine. You know, thunder and these stupid chests. They are not to be trifled with. I am not using my foot anymore. Okay. No more will the chest defeat me. Ouch.
As Preston arrives, you are getting healed, and saying this, he goes straight to making work on the giant barrel of greater restoration for the town, as he tells you in 3 hours all potions that have been thrown, if they are long term, will be gone. So you know, Swisher, that in 3 hours your effects will die off. And do you stay to help him carry it towards the town to heal the town?
I would rather ask you a question.
Go for it.
Listen, I know very much so that you could easily get rid of these effects, but, this is kind of fitting for me, I'm just saying. I would appreciate a more permanent... Wait a minute, where's my hat? Where is my hat? I would like my hat back.
What's your passive? What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is actually 13.
No. How high up are you flying, Josephine?
Maybe about 10 feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't be really too hard to see that he has your hat, yeah.
Miss Josephine!
I'll give you a fucking hat back if you stop fucking about.
I was helping the team. Look, 900 gold worth of helping the team.
I've only got so many heals I can do if you're gonna keep opening shit, blowing yourself up.
And how much does the heal worth to you? Do I pay you in gold?
I mean, I will take some gold. I don't want hat hair anyway, and I'll fly over and dump it back onto his head.
So,
As
thank you
that
so very much.
conversation's happening,
And I'll hand
Wait a
Josephine
minute.
the 900 gold and go back to. But I would like to keep this. This is actually very, very perfect for me. I'm saying perfect, for me.
Lily's actually going to go up to Swisher and kick him in the shins for making her take damage because he dragged her there.
Yeah.
So there's that, and unarmed strike is a kick because she's gonna do it.
We are going to... Preston's going to go over.
Got a question.
Yeah.
You know how I drank that potion, which was from the start? Does it have any side effects? Like, I don't know. You know how we had to roll Constitution or whatever with the first one?
It would have wore off by now, so you are good, because it did have
sweet.
side effects already. So, as a gesture to help, since you did help him so much, you're going to get 2 potions of were-rat, 3 potions of were-bear, 1 potion of werewolf, and 4 potions of were-tiger. If you take it 3 times, it can become permanent.
I'm sorry. What did you say, sir?
If you take it 3 times, it'll become permanent for you.
Well, how many times do I get for dunking my entire body in this?
I would say that's probably good 2.
So, if I take 1 of these, I am happy.
Yeah.
May I, with the party's consent, have 1 of these potions? For future use.
I don't care, Swisher. You don't need the rat one. You're already a rat bastard.
I am not. I have given away so many things.
Doesn't need the wolf one. He's already a hound dog.
Well, there is that. Yes.
So you can mark these if we ever do a one-shot again, that you have these. I have put them all in your extras tab secretly, just in case you ran into those barrels. So you do have the stats for each of those critters, should you choose to take the potion with your stats. And
Where are the potions? Are they Presto giving them to us?
Presto's
Or...
just giving them. So.
To Swisher. So Swisher has them.
I want 3 of any one. I don't really care which one it is.
Okay, so we have. Unfortunately, we only have 2 of the rat. We only have 1 of the wolf. There are 3 of the digger, and there are 3 of the bear. So, would you like the bear? Would you like the wolf and rat? Maybe some sort of a hybrid? You know.
I'll give you all my gold if you give me the 3 beer ones.
I think this is up for party discussion. I shall set these on the table, and the party just does what it wishes. Along with 900 gold, because, well, I think it is only fair that the party deliver, but the hat stays with me.
All right.
Lily's gonna walk up to Bogan and go, let's go get a drink. I'm done. Let's get a drink.
All right. And as you guys get the barrels ready, does anyone else have anything to do before we close?
So Karen will take the 3 tigers or the 3 bears. I don't care.
3 bears. Yeah.
Take the 3 bears,
What's
and
the-
she'll put her 30 gold on the table. And if we close, is this end the campaign or what?
It's closing the one shot. So, did you want to do something before?
Once we leave town, once we leave this area, Karen's going to go out of town, and she's going to drink all 3 and become a bear permanently, and go into the bush.
And leave the party.
Leave the party.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to do before we close? We are going to close with that. Raise your hand up. And as the brew is getting made, and you help the town, that is it for our Presto Chango one shot. Thank you guys for coming. Again, happy birthday, Kitty. It took us 2
Happy
shots.
birthday, Kitty.
But we got it done. And we got it done a little early, which is good. I want to thank our guest, Demortem. You can find him at Demortem Gaming. And I forgot, I think it's exclamation Demortem.
It's okay.
I don't know. There you go. You can find him on YouTube.
I will be back streaming in 2 months' time, approximately.
Nice. I'll look forward to seeing him then. You can find him on the YouTube right there listed. Join us for more D&Ds every Friday at 5:30 AEDT. I'm getting it right now. As we do our Sleeping Dragons Wake. And we will have more one-shots here and there from our book of random encounters. And we'll get our favorite moments. Who wants to go first? We'll do Lily. We always go this way, so we'll go this way.
Probably Josephine's. Actually, no. I'm going to leave that one. Bogan's Hellspells reference, and he knows it's my favorite Akadaka song. And I'm just sitting there going, oh, God. And then the next one that came up with One of a Kind, and I'm like, oh, no, that had to be in there somewhere. I knew it. So, yeah, I really liked the Psychotic Whispers or whatever it was for that. So,
Tease on Magic's creativity with the.
What do you mean?
Josephine. Oh my gosh, I love Josephine. What's your favorite?
Probably just like Swisher altogether, but like the rope to Lily around and the hat and just you could tell you were slowly getting the hang of the way 5e works with the rogue. You were starting to get the damage in and do all your rogue stuff, so it was really good. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, we will do bulk. What's your favorite moment?
I'm going to have to say the DDT
Oh yeah.
by our direwolf. It just was so appropriate for an angry little fairy to basically rip the gonads off the boss man. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And secondly, fucking Drax in his nat 20s, GG's, mate.
Yeah. Oh my God, Drax, you're on fire.
Nicely done.
Literally, he was on fire.
Swisher.
I gotta say, my favorite moment of all is the blown up ferry to the paddling airborne dog. Absolutely the best moment in that was like getting all up, getting big, and then and getting the final blow in slow is awesome. Awesome.
I also like the levitating pup.
Yeah.
Karen.
There's a lot of stuff that Magic did tonight that caused Mina to facepalm. Was just so brilliant. And then there's a whole hat saga and people opening chests as well. It's
Oh
like,
God.
oh God, someone's gonna get turned green.
The bottom is the Alessandrus of this campaign.
Green is good, right? Yeah. Demortum's my favorite part says every time he opened a chest and blew up was great. And your face
Let's be specific. I was doing great up until then.
and your face when I let you know you were a were-tiger in 2 rounds was wonderful. So yeah, I wanted to throw that vat and just have everyone become some kind of were something. But you guys were kind of... So... And he was right on top of it, so I was like, perfect. Let's do it. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one shot. This is the second time I have done this one, and it is going to retire for a very good while. But there is loads of really good one shots in here, so we will be doing them here and there. And that is it for us. So we will see you guys later. I'm not going to raid because I can't hardly, you guys can't tell, but I can't hardly see any of these screens. I'm just guessing. Yay. So, with that, we will close. Thank you guys for being here. Enjoy your birthday, kitty. I hope you have a good one. We love you very much. And we will see you all later. Bye.
Bye. Take care, guys and gals.